Okay, good morning class. And for today, I will be your teacher. And I am teacher Mavis. So before we start our discussion, we will sing a song, an animal song. This song is about three animals. So I will do it first, then later on, we will all do it all together. So stay there and watch me first. Okay? Look at me, look at me, I'm a butterfly. I fly, I fly, I fly, I fly, like a butterfly. Look at me, look at me, I'm a little fish. I swim, I swim, I swim, I swim, like a little fish. Look at me, look at me, I'm a kangaroo. I jump, I jump, I jump, I jump, like a kangaroo. Okay, so that was it. Okay, now we will all do it together. So stand up and let's sing. 1, 2, 3. Look at me, look at me, I'm a butterfly. I fly, I fly, I fly, I fly, like a butterfly. Look at me, look at me, I'm a little fish. I swim, I swim, I swim, I swim, like a little fish. Look at me, look at me, I'm a kangaroo. I jump, I jump, I jump, I jump, like a kangaroo. Okay, very good class. So, let us all now sit down and we will now proceed to our discussion for the day. And for today, we will discuss about animals that are living in the air, water, and the land. So, who have here have pets in their house? Okay, raise your hand. Raise your hand if you have pets in your house. Okay, so some of your classmates have no pets in their house, and some of those have pets in their house. Okay, class. For those who have pets in your house, do you give names for your pet? Of course, we give names for our pets because we love them. That's why we give names because we love our pets. Okay? So for our song a while ago, what animals that we mentioned? Okay, raise your hands if you want to answer. So, okay, so we have the butterfly, the fish, and the kangaroo. Where do we see butterflies? Okay, do we see butterflies swimming? No, of course. Okay, class. So this is a butterfly. Butterflies. Hmm. Who are here have seen a real butterfly? Raise your hands if you see a butterfly in real life. Okay, so a lot of you have seen a real butterfly. So where do we see butterflies? Where do we see butterflies? Where do they live? Do we see them in the flowers? Yes. We see some butterflies flying around the flowers. Because butterflies are always touching down of a flower. And this animal is living in the air because they can fly. Why do they can fly? They can fly because of their wings. So this animal is one of those animals that can live and fly in the air. So aside from this animal, what do you see flying in the air? Who can give? What do you see when you're outside? Do you see animals flying in the air aside from this, aside from butterfly? Okay, you can see also birds flying in the air. They can fly also because they have wings. Those animals are living in the air. They can fly as long as they want because they have wings. So butterflies and birds are flying and living in the air. Okay? How about the fish? For the fish. Can fish fly like a butterfly? Of course no. Very good. Fish cannot fly like a butterfly because they have no wings like the butterfly. So where do we see fish? Do we see fish in the air? No. Very good. We can see fish only in the water, like an ocean or a lake, or we can see also fish from an aquarium. Who have here aquarium in their house? Okay, so fish can swim in a very deep water, and they cannot live without a water. If we get a fish and take them away from the water, they cannot breathe, so they cannot live without the water. And these creatures, or these animals, these fish, are living in the water. So, aside from the fish, what do you see in the water? What do you see? Okay, we see dolphins, whales, crocodiles. They are also living in the water. So, kangaroo, they are not living in the water, or they are not living in the air because kangaroos have teeth, so they can walk. Like us, we can walk in the land, and this pet or this animal is living in the land. Okay. What animals do you see aside from a kangaroo living in the land? There's a lot. Who can give? Okay, so we have dogs, cats, chicken. Okay, so some are those living in the land also, like the kangaroo. So class, there are different cycles of living an animal. We have the butterfly, which is living in the air. And the fish, they are living in the water. And the kangaroos, they are living in the land. So you can see that animals are everywhere. We can see from the air, from the water, from the land. Animals are important to us. And animals are a loving creature. Okay, class. So, did you enjoy our topic for today? Yes, because of the animals. So, animals are living three different ways, which is in the air, the land, and the water. So, class, for tomorrow, for your homework for tonight, you will draw one animal that you can see in the land, water, and in the air. So that's all for today. Goodbye, class, and see you again tomorrow.